Hello, friends. Welcome to Holy Week. What is Holy Week, you ask? Holy Week is the final week of Jesus' life on earth before he died on the cross and rose again. Holy Week is a special week for Christians around the world. There are all kinds of services and celebrations that happen during this week. And all the services and celebrations point to what Jesus has done for us. And all of them lead up to a big celebration on Easter Sunday. For us here, we're going to take this week and read some very special stories. As you can see from these books, I love reading. And I have got some of my friends together to read to you some wonderful stories about Easter. So every day this week, you can find yourself on the couch, cozy up and snuggle with your big person and listen to the stories being read. Today, my friend Mrs. VanBelle is going to read to you a story called Why Is There a Cross? By Kathleen Bostrom. Maybe you've wondered that same question. Why is there a cross? And today in this story, we will answer that question. So, let's cozy up and listen together to this wonderful story.
Hi, boys and girls. The story I will read to you is called Why Is There a Cross? Written by Kathleen Bostrom and illustrated by Elena Kucharick. Why is there a cross? When I am in church and I look all around, I always try hard not to make any sound. I see on the wall from the place where I sit a very large cross, and it scares me a bit. I know that when Jesus was ready to die, he died on a cross, but I'm wondering, why? What did he do that was so very wrong? Why couldn't everyone just get along? Did Jesus feel sad? Do you think he was scared? I wonder, did Jesus think nobody cared? Why did his life have to turn out this way? Could Jesus have changed it by running away? How can I manage to do my own part to show I love Jesus with all of my heart? You're wanting to know what the cross is about? It isn't so easy to figure it out. Let's look through the Bible, for then we will see why the cross is important to you and to me. The crosses we see, both the large and the small, remind us that Christ gave his life for us all. His death on the cross was a part of the plan that God had in mind when creation began. Although we may struggle with all of our might, there's simply no way we will always do right. Jesus was willing to die for our sin. He gave up his life so that we can all win. Jesus is perfect, as good as can be. He went to the cross so that we can be free. Free from the power of sin and of death, free to praise Jesus with every breath. Even though Jesus did just what God asked, facing the cross was a difficult task. Just before Jesus was taken away, he went to a garden and knelt down to pray. He said with great sadness, "Dear God, help me through. You know that I'll do what you ask me to do." Jesus could face then what had to be done. He knew that God loved him, for he is God's son. He went to the cross. On Good Friday he died. A few of his friends were right there by his side. Although it is sad that our Lord had to die, Christ rose from the dead, and that isn't a lie. Because Jesus lives, we can share his glory, and this is the truth of the whole Easter story. The cross, which was once such a terrible sight, now shines with beauty of God's holy light. If you trust in Jesus and give him your best, you'll show that you love him, and you will be blessed. Nothing can keep you apart from God's love. No, nothing on earth or in heaven above. Death cannot stop it, nor worry nor fear. God's love is forever, so be of good cheer.